Hey Lawn Care Nation, hope you're all doing well. Just wanted to take a quick moment and show you the new little gadget or tool that I made. Yes, that I made for my lawn care business. Now, if you guys follow me for any length of time, you know that I'm huge on maximizing efficiency in your lawn care business. That basically, you know, every minute of the day counts. And one of the things that's always bothered me in my lawn care business is when you inevitably run out of string on your trimmer. And for me, this can be a huge deal in the small, dense, tight neighborhoods that I work in. That doesn't always mean that I can park in front of a property that I'm servicing. I may have to park half a block or even a block away to service a property, just wherever is available that I can fit my truck and trailer in parking. So, of course, the universe being what it is, it's always inevitable that the time I'm going to run out of string is when I'm the farthest away from my truck and have to walk all the way back to go and get some string. So I wanted a way to be able to load some string, have some extra string with me, and I've thought about putting some in my pocket and all that sort of stuff, but you always kind of forget. You're changing your clothes each day and all that sort of stuff. So I wanted something on board the trimmer. So I started to play around with some 3D CAD software and 3D printing and coming up with my own solution. And I'll show you what I came up with. So this is what I came up with. I wanted something that was small and light. I didn't like what was available currently on the market. Everything just seemed too big and cumbersome. So like I said, I just wanted something small and light that I could have on board. Here you can see I've mounted it just below my trimmer handle, between the trimmer handle and the guard there. And it's worked out really well. I've already been able to use it and save a trip to the trailer. So I'll show you some of the other iterations that I made of it. So here's some of the prototypes that I made of it. Some of them you'll notice here with a couple of holes in it so that you can poke your trimmer line and hold it in place so it doesn't come unwound. I wanted something, like I said, small and light. Here you have some holes here to put some zap straps, so that it's basically very generic, fits any sort of trimmer. To lighten up the weight, I put my website name in there, but I made it sort of a cutout there just to even make it lighter than it already is. And I just experimented with different types of materials, different colors, different designs. You can see some of the first designs here where the zap straps go through. This one's kind of like a solid base, and then I decided I didn't like how the zap strap sat on there, so on sort of the next iteration I made some fillets there so that the zap strap can tighten a little bit better on the trimmer there, and also experimented with different size holes. Like you can see, this one here has got some pretty small holes, same with that one there. So this is essentially the design I went with. It's a completely different material than these other ones here. This one's called a type of plastic called PETG, so it's got a very high UV resistance and a much higher temperature rating to be in ambient hot temperatures without warping. It's a material that's designed to be for outdoor use. So you can see with the design I went with the fillets for the zap strap, so you can get it on there nice, and I went with some larger holes there as well. Decided to settle on that. So this will fit up to the 0.105 string trimmer line. I've tested it with square gator line, and it works there, and of course the black diamond that I have on my own trimmer, the 095. So it's been a really fun journey trying to figure this out from idea or concept in my head to an actual physical item, and going through the whole process of prototyping and trying them out and seeing where they could be improved, and going to the next version, printing out a new one. And it takes roughly about 3 hours to print each one of these, so it's not a quick and easy thing to do. do, but you know, once you get it sort of figured out, it's not too bad, and you know, it can be replicated over and over. You can see this one's pretty rough. Some of the first ones I designed, trying to figure out, versus you know, the last version. You can see how much nicer and smoother that looks. Basically, you just put it on your trimmer shaft with some zap straps to hold it in, and then like I said, you can feed your trimmer line right through the holes there in the bottom, just to hold it in place, and that way you've always got some available string with you wherever you are. So since I can 3D print these and basically make them to order, I've decided to offer these for sale on my website, lawncarebusinesssuccess.com, and just go to the shop page, and you'll be able to find them there. The payments are all handled securely through PayPal, so no issues or worries there. So yeah, if you're interested, go check it out at lawncarebusinesssuccess.com/shop. So that's it for this one, guys. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. Leave a comment down below and let me know if you'd be interested in one of these spare string trimmer line holders, and if you've ever run out of string on a job and had to take the walk of shame back to the truck. So that's it for this one, guys. Here's to wishing you guys all overwhelming success and freedom in your lawn care business. Bye for now.